Coming up on Kansas City Chiefs today. A shocking move just dropped, and nobody saw it coming. The Chiefs have officially confirmed an unexpected player departure, and fans are absolutely stunned. Plus, what this means for the future of the team, and who could be stepping up next, we've got all the details. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a Chiefs update. Just when Chiefs Kingdom thought the roster was set, Kansas City made headlines by confirming the departure of a key player. As per official team sources, will no longer be part of the Chiefs heading into the upcoming season. While no specific reason was immediately disclosed, sources close to the team suggest it was a mutual decision, driven by a mix of cap space strategy and internal roster shifts. This move wasn't predicted in mock off-season projections, which has left fans buzzing across social media. What makes this departure truly unexpected is the player's recent role and impact. Last season, they were involved in several key plays, especially during the playoff run. The chemistry with teammates, especially with Mahomes and Spags, depending on offense/defense, seemed solid. Many fans were optimistic that the player would return stronger this year. And that's why this news feels like a gut punch. It raises a lot of questions. Was this a sudden internal decision? Did something change behind the scenes? From a front office perspective, this decision frees up valuable cap space. According to over-the-cap and SpotTrack estimates, the Chiefs are trying to be lean and flexible ahead of some major contract renewals, especially with names like Chris Jones, Creed Humphrey, and Nick Bolton in the pipeline. Every dollar matters when you're building a dynasty. And Kansas City's management is known for playing the long game. Now the big question, who fills the gap? The Chiefs have an incredible ability to develop talent from within. Watch out for players like Sky Moore, Justin Reed, Felix Anudike-Uzomah, or Rashee Rice, depending on the position in question. Training camp will be more competitive than ever, and Andy Reid's system thrives when hungry young players step up. Could a breakout star emerge this preseason? History says yes. As always, Chiefs Kingdom had a lot to say. Reactions ranged from shocked disbelief to measured optimism. Some fans feel this is a smart business move, while others are worried it could hurt team chemistry. Across platforms like X, Reddit, and Instagram, the departure became one of the top trending Chiefs stories this week. At the end of the day, change is part of the game. The Chiefs have been here before, letting go of big names and somehow still managing to come back stronger. It's tough to say goodbye, but sometimes, it's the right call for the future. We'll be watching closely to see how the team responds, who steps up, and what this means for Week 1. Chiefs fans, what do you think? Was this the right move, or will it haunt us down the line? This isn't the first time Chiefs Kingdom has had to say goodbye to a beloved or essential player. Think back to when we lost Tyreek Hill. Many doubted if the offense could still thrive. Yet, the Chiefs adapted, rebuilt, and came back to win a Super Bowl. Even defensive departures like Tyrann Mathieu or Frank Clark raised questions, but the team always finds a way to reload and retool. Let's not overlook what this departure might mean behind the scenes. Some players bring more than just stats, they're glue guys. Veterans that keep the locker room tight, motivate younger players, and bring positive energy. Whether it's a linebacker shouting pregame or a receiver mentoring rookies, their presence can't always be measured. Coaches like Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy, when he was here, always stressed character, and these transitions can be emotionally heavy for the locker room. While we haven't seen an official farewell video yet, fans are already sharing tributes. If the player could speak directly to Chiefs Kingdom, it might sound like this. Thank you, Kansas City. From the first time I wore that red and gold, I knew this city was special. I gave everything I had on the field, and your support meant everything to me. This isn't goodbye forever, it's just the next chapter. National analysts have already weighed in. ESPN's insiders say this was a calculated long-term move that speaks to Kansas City's championship culture. Others see it as a chance for younger, cheaper talent to get more reps. Even former Chiefs legends chimed in, with some praising the move, while others say, let's see how this plays out on the field. This move could be the first domino in a series of off-season changes. Could the Chiefs be eyeing a free agent to replace the gap? Could this open the door for a surprise trade or even a veteran minimum deal? Don't forget, the Chiefs have a strong draft class coming in. Could someone like Xavier Worthy or a sleeper sixth-rounder end up taking over and making a name for themselves right away? Let's be honest, football is a business, but it's an emotional one. These players put their bodies on the line every week. They form bonds not just with teammates, but with the community, the fans, the local charities, even the city itself. So when a departure like this happens, it's not just a line item on a spreadsheet, it's a real goodbye. For fans, it may just be a name on a jersey. But for that player, it was a chapter of their life. Behind the scenes, this departure shows how sharp Kansas City's front office is. Brett Veach and Andy Reid know how to stay one step ahead. While it might sting in the short term, these kinds of cap-clearing moves are what make dynasty teams possible. Let's not forget, they've done this before. They moved on from stars before their decline, not after, a smart long-term strategy that keeps the locker room young and competitive. And here's the thing, no matter who leaves or arrives, Chiefs Kingdom stays loyal. That's what sets this fanbase apart. From loud Arrowhead nights to road game watch parties, Kansas City doesn't ride bandwagons, they build legacies. So whether this move pays off or sparks debate, one thing's for sure, Chiefs Kingdom is always ready for the next snap. Change is never easy, but championship teams adapt. The Chiefs' track record shows that departures aren't the end, they're opportunities. Whether this player finds success elsewhere or retires, their legacy in KC is secure. You might be wondering, do unexpected departures like this affect team morale? The answer is, yes, but not always in a bad way. Sometimes, it lights a fire. Players step up, locker rooms bond tighter, and a new sense of urgency takes over. For younger players, it's a message, this is your shot. For veterans, it's a reminder that nothing is guaranteed. It changes the emotional chemistry, and strong teams like the Chiefs often use it to fuel their grind. The Chiefs aren't alone in facing tough cuts. Just look at the Patriots during their dynasty. They let go of stars like Richard Seymour or Chandler Jones early. The Rams, Eagles, and 49ers have all released or traded big names to keep their window open. The difference? The Chiefs don't rebuild, they reload. It's a strategic model based on staying ahead of the curve. Every dynasty is shaped not just by wins, but by the tough calls behind the scenes. Whether it was trading Tyreek Hill, restructuring Mahomes' deal, or making shocking roster cuts, these decisions are the price of greatness. That's how the Chiefs build a legacy, one disciplined decision at a time. Let's be real, fans don't always agree with the front office. And that's okay. Fans are emotional. They love players, support them, and form bonds. But GMs have to look 3 to 5 years down the road. That's why this move may feel painful today, but by week 10 or next season, it might just make sense. Here's my bold prediction. This departure will open the door for a surprise breakout, someone not even on most fans' radar. It might be an undrafted rookie or a depth chart sleeper. But history shows us, Kansas City always finds a way. So let's hear from you. Drop your prediction in the comments. Who do you think will shock us this season? I'll be featuring the best comments in the next video. Chiefs Kingdom, your voice matters. Thanks for watching Kansas City Chiefs Today. If you enjoyed this update, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a beat during this wild offseason. Drop your thoughts in the comments. We read them all. Until next time, go Chiefs!